For this interview, we grabbed a few points from Prime Computer's sustainability page and invited Sasha, the CEO, and Monica, the head of CSR, to explain in detail why their products achieve an impressive level of sustainability. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we're looking forward to hearing your thoughts in the comments. Take it away, Monica.
By the end of 2021, can you explain how you actually would achieve this?
We are aware that any production will cause carbon emissions. We have calculated the carbon emissions of all our products from manufacturing until the end of life and will compensate the amount through forestation projects already in Q2 2021. Of course, this is only a first step towards a sustainable future. The next step is to focus on CO2 savings through new business models, such as, for instance, the service model, where we can reduce our carbon emissions. It will also take new product designs to be able to reuse as many components as possible and create a true circular economy.
Sasha, are you able to quantify how much more energy efficient your product is than a competitor product?
Yes, actually indeed. The fanless design and the use of high quality and precisely tuned components allow a particular compact design and give our PCs and servers maximum reliability. As it is built from an anodized aluminium block, we use casing as a cooling system, and therefore we build it fanless and also eliminate further mechanical parts. The comparison of energy efficiency is obviously depending on the competitor product. But we say we can save up to 80% of energy costs per device this way. To be more concrete, we built a TCO calculator on our page to give the customers the opportunity not only to calculate the energy efficiency and savings, but also the CO2 savings. Your Second Life program sounds very interesting. Can you explain what it is, why it is important, and how it works?
Sure. We want to give your IT hardware a second life, because reuse is much more ecological than direct recycling. We want to conserve resources through conscious and responsible action. That is why we work with certified partners to ensure that your no longer needed devices are used instead of destroyed. We take back large quantities of used devices and upcycle and reintroduce them into the cycle through a certified partner. People in weaker economic regions can benefit from functional IT there. You will receive a credit for your old IT hardware, which you can redeem for Prime Computer products.
What are some of your current biggest challenges for making Prime computers even more planet compatible?
A challenge we currently see and fear is that there's a lot of greenwashing going around. Big brands announce net zero goals or sustainable plans for 2030 or even 2050. This is in 29 years. I mean, come on. What I like for the community is to be focused on those brands and communities that really have the planet in mind and not the next quarters or actually hopping on this sustainable train for the sake of marketing. On the other side, I see a lot of potential in the right spots where alliance partnerships like, for instance, the Circular Electronic Partnership is being built. The future needs not only to be about regenerating, but mostly about how to create a more circular world and therefore with less waste. As e-waste is actually the fastest growing waste stream in the world, this is going to be a major point for all consumers. What I really like the community to be asked is how we and other companies quantify and communicate the value of circular product and services.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to explain how our sustainability claims match up to reality.
Before you go, we want to ask you for your help. The We Don't Have Time community is full of climate-conscious citizens who give a lot of good advice.
We'd love to hear your feedback, and if there's anything you think we should know about, then please put it in the comments.
You can also comment on this video with any questions you would like us to answer in the future interview. Thank you all for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video.
Do you want to act on the climate crisis but don't know how?
With our app, you can send climate reviews to organizations and leaders. Do you want to be part of the solution?